Hello, and welcome back to Star Ocean, the second story remake. Last episode... Oh, these guys respawned. Well, let's kick their asses. Last episode we got the boss pretty easily. Yeah, it was those, like, floating mage guys. Not that hard. So it worked out pretty well for us. Holy jeez. There we go. Yeah, and now that we've got the energy stone, we just need to make our way back. Just need to make our way back to Lacura. And then we start kind of like the end of the stuff in Expel. Damn card. Then we finish up all the stuff in Expel. So we'll do the frontline base. Actually, we're gonna get Ernest here. Yeah, we'll get the frontline base, and then we'll get Illuria Tower, and then that'll be the end. That'll be the end of here anyways. I'm curious is if I should stay here a little bit more and just like grind up a little bit. It's mainly because these guys are still blue, so that means they're still like level appropriate enemies, which kind of has me concerned because well, we should be okay, especially as we get into the tower, Illuria Tower, because we'll fight the next generation of those snake guys. Not the snakes, the cats with the breath weapon. I can't remember what level you need to be for these enemies to change. To go back to being green. Is it start? No. Select. Oh, so there's part of the dungeon I didn't even go to. Okay, let's go over there. We'll check it out on our way out. Actually, I think this is that Skyrim exit I was talking about. If you don't know what I'm talking about, like Bethesda. Oh, you gotta be kidding me! This better not be. Oh, you piece of crap! I guess I deserve that. Bethesda, in their dungeons, because they're like procedurally generated, they like to have an exit that's at like the end of the dungeon that takes you right to the front, so that it's easy to get out of the dungeon. Might as well kill this guy because he's just going to attack me from behind anyways. I wonder if this will hit a whole bunch of them because they're all... Yeah. Alright. Kicking ass. Level up. Ooh, Dragon Roar. Here, we'll look at this one. Let's improve it. That was expensive. Deadly Intersection. Have we seen that one yet? I don't think so. Okay, here, I'll set them both up then. Special arts, so we'll do Dragon Roar, First Knuckle. We'll do this Deadly Intersection. Yep, press the switch. Just a treasure chest, I imagine. Some enemies. Yep. I don't know if I turned around. Oop, I turned around enough. Oops, that's what I wanted. There we go. paralyzed. Everybody's paralyzed. Oh, I need more paralysis cure. Him? Where's his... Okay, I gotta get it. Yeah, I deserve that. There we go. Oh, he doesn't have enough MP. And then we can fix her. Make things a little bit easier. Bop, 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 bop. I like that the, nah, I'll leave it. Oh, it's a link battle. Medicine bottle? Yeah, see, that gets rid of everything. So we'll just do this. Throw these out. Actually, I'll use the heal too. Might as well. It's free. Ah, we're one away from the next. I think that's... Oh, never mind, he leveled up, so that's good. I think what I'll do here is... use familiar. One of these has... yeah, process cure. Oh, I came right away. I didn't want him to come right away. I wanted him to take a little bit. Nope, nope. How do I get it? I can't remember how I get it to let me do a bunch at the same time. It's a fine looking shield. Fuck, where? I can't change him because he's still a guest. Oh yeah, she gets the same. Yeah, the mages unfortunately don't really get anything for shields. Makes sense. Right, they're not, Oh, there's my process cures. So when we come up, we should see Ernest, like, as we're leaving. And then Oprah will be like, what? That's Ernest. And then she'll go run over. She'll go run over to him, and then we'll have to fight him. Actually, I don't think we fight Ernest. You fight, like, the demon that's possessing Ernest. Yeah, here it is. That's what the exclamation mark is for. And then you can convince Oprah and Ernest to join your team. If you don't, then they both leave. This is the point where you have to take them both. If you don't do all of the quest stuff that we did, then this doesn't happen, and Oprah is just on your team. And then her ending, more likely than not, is going to be the one where she's like, oh, Ern, where are you? She doesn't know where he is. I guess he would still be on Expel here. Possessed. And she's like, what? She's gonna blast him. Hey, you're acting weird, Ern. What do you mean you're showing feelings to me and not just trying to get rid of me? Must be something wrong. Blast him. It's pretty obvious that it's Ernest. It's the only other person on this planet with 3 eyes. And she's been looking for the 3-eyed man. Yeah, there you go. It's probably a good plan. She is a better fighter than him, so jump ship from Ernest into Oprah and you get a better body. She ain't having it.
ああ、オペラ。その少年がエナジーストーンを持っているんだね。ダメだよ。彼にその石を渡しては。その石は僕
It's our energy stone. We killed that guy fair and square. That makes it mine. It's hard to judge Ernest's voice right now because of the echo from him being possessed. I mean, at least she warns him, get back or I'll shoot you. And then he comes forward and she shoots him. So she's a woman of her word. I appreciate that. Blam! Right in the face. Yeah. Oh no, what did I do? I shot my boyfriend in the face point blank range with my energy weapon. Yeah, now he's got her hostage. Give me the stone or she dies. I wonder if like the underlying voice is gonna stay the same. I kind of like the voice, but I don't know if that I don't know if this voice is just like him possessed and it's gonna like change dramatically when he's not possessed, or if it's gonna be like the same voice just without that echo effect on it. But now he's mad and he wants revenge. Oh, there he is, Shadow. Ghost. And maybe it will be a different voice because it's the ghost talking and not Ernest. Let's get him. Don't worry, we've got our ghost touch weapons and armor. Oprah left the party. Wah, wah. Okay, so who are we gonna put back? Formation. Just go all in, all damage, all the time. Yeah, that's a good plan. Let's get him. Oops. Oh, I forgot to change mine. Broken. Oh, this guy's done. No problem at all. 5,000. Yatta! Ooh, Shadow Flare. So he's going to use that a lot. Because it's going to be one of his better attacking spells. And then eventually... Oh, what does he get? Is it called Oh, I can't remember the names now. The Demon's Gate? There's a couple. He's got one where it's like a demon that throws these little energy boomerangs around and then it like chews on all the enemies. Okay, so the voice still sounds similar. Yeah, I can see it. I like this voice for Ernest. If you lived in the States. I am living in a state.
今回は紋章術文
I
明
think
の
I'm
遺
gonna
跡
be a
探索
solid
に来て
state
いたの
today.
だが少しばかりドジを踏んじまったな
Maybe later I'll become a liquid. Just be careful I don't go down the
ど
drain.
うしよう。エルが見つかって嬉しいけど、あなたたちと一緒にいる理由がなくなったってことになるの
I
ね。
mean, yes and no. Ernest doesn't have a way off this planet. So, we're like, everyone is basically trapped here.
だってそうでしょ。もともとエルが見つかるまでって約束だったんだもの。
確かにそうですけど。
Yeah, so far the only voice I don't like is Oprah's. She sounds like an old lady.
もう少し一緒に旅を続けませんか。
それって私がいた方が戦力になるからってこと？
違いますよ。オペラさんだから
Because we're
一
friends.
緒に旅を続けたい
And
ん
you
です。
like to wear really low cut tops.
私
I think that might have something to do with it. Claude is 19 after
ね
all.
え、エル。
そうだな
そうね。せっかくだから
Yeah, so we're gonna
最
use
後まで
Ernest.
付き合わせてもらおうかしら。
I think.
あなたたちには
I
ずい
think
ぶ
I'm
ん
gonna
助
do
け
the
てもらったから
blasphemous
ね
thing and switch out Oprah and put in Ernest.
ただ俺も一緒でよければだがな
大歓迎ですよ。
Hey, hey! Get our epic music. Now everybody's happy with each other. Okay, so let's do this. Switch. And then what should happen is when he leaves as a guest, she'll come back. Ooh, that hurts. So here, our average party level just went through the floor. Right before we picked up Bowman, look at that. 40, 40, 40, 40. Everyone is in the mid 40s. She's in the early 40s because she was the lowest. And we pick up Bowman. We sub out Rena and we swap in Bowman. And he's 37. Then we swap out Celine, we bring in Leon. He's still only 39. And now we're trading out 43 for 25. Wow. Yeah, so we got to be careful. Maybe I'm gonna put. Maybe I'll get rid of Raymond and I'll put in Oprah. What? Oh, it's because I pressed the button. Okay. You know, so down is gonna be her, and this is gonna be Oprah. And what does she have? Photon prison. I think I'm gonna change that. So let's go to here. Nope. This one. And we'll change it off Photon Prison. Blizzard Swirl. HP. Photon Prison I think would be pretty good. Because it does a ton of shield damage. Now let's try Dispersion Ray. And then we'll switch over to Ernest and see what he's got. Dimensional Whip, Spiral Ash, okay. I remember him in the other games spamming that Dimension Whip over and over and over again. And he's got one where it's, what is it called? Rose Heart something? Rose something? It's like a heart that, like, with rose thorns that go around it. It does a bunch of damage. He's 35. She's 23. It's not a super big age difference. I mean, it's 12. It's a whole Leon. The difference between Oprah and Ernest is Leon in age. Oh wait, we're gonna look at his portrait. Yeah, there you go. So this is what he looks like. And then there's the PSP version, which doesn't look very good. And then the PlayStation version, which looks bad. It does look bad. His head is huge. Like, his head is not proportioned to the rest of his body. It's like Goldeneye, big head mode. Oh, I like he's got the cigarette there, smoker. He's got his little talisman still. So what is it here? Just like a star? It's just some circles. There, it doesn't really look like anything, just like a square pattern. Smoker, badass with the big head. And we're not going to keep him with that big ugly head. we're going to switch that. Hey, we did pick up another whip. Whip. Do we have any armor for him? Something better? Actually, yeah, I can give him this because we're not using Oprah. We'll put something. How the hell did I get 10 of these brigades? And just the shield. Sure. Okay. So the rest of it is pretty comparable to what we've already got. Guess you could use, take this off Oprah. What's her other one? Yeah, 10% HBMP. And then we'll just do this real quick. Alright, let's go. It's time to kick some face. Actually, will it let me fast travel from here? I think it will. I'm not gonna, but I think it might. So we'll go across. Yeah, see, these guys are all green. Oh, there's a blue guy. Here, let's just take a look at Ernest. Here's the spiral whip. He's gonna do his dimension whip. Nope, that's something I wanted to do. Okay, do the other one, Ernest. Yeah, dimension whip. Yeah, so it starts at 2 hits. In the other version, it was just 1 hit, and then as you used it, you would get more and more and more hits. Wow, we're up. I think up to 4 or 5. So here it seems to come from both sides, which is pretty good. It makes it harder for the enemy to block you when you're hitting them from the front and the back at the same time. There you go, good job, woman. 1400 XP, nothing to sneeze at, especially for Ernest, who's got like no XP. Take me home, Maggot.
バッチリだよ。鉱物を採取した。これで。
さすがレオン博士。
Pissy little kid.
レオン博士、何かあったのですか？
いや、別になかったと思うけど。
Something happened to the doctor? I think we actually split up here. He goes on
お疲れ
ahead.
様です、レオン博士。
別に。
では、一刻も早く。
わかりました。
Nope. Okay, so there should be here. Yeah. And it should be with Bowman. Yep, there it is. So this is where we're going to see if the girl lives or dies. It's 80-20. 80% she lives, 20% she dies.
クロードじゃないか。どうしたんだ、こんなところに。
それは僕のセリフですよ。
Yeah, what do you think? We want to see if she's
美
still
人の
alive.
奥さんのことが気になってな。
またまた嘘ばっかり。
まあ、
Oh no! Is she dead?
あの子は先日亡くなりました。
Oh, 20%.
お気になさらないでください。あなた方のせいではありません。
Wah,
見ず知らずのあの子のた
wah.
めにあなた方二人は本当にいろいろとやってくださいました。ですがどうしても今は素直にお礼を申し上げることができないんです。
I mean, it was a pretty good gamble,
申し訳ありませんが
right?
出
Like
て行ってくださいませんか。
80%?
あ、行こう、黒。
なんていう
Oh, well.
か、
まあ、お前さんはよく頑張ったよ。
Yeah, that's how you gotta look at it. We did everything we could, right? And we told her coming into this that there was a chance that she wasn't going to be strong enough to survive, that she might still die. And she did. I mean, what more can we do? Nothing. That's what. There's nothing more we could do. Switch to normal mode. She wants to be left alone, so we'll hassle her with the whole team. Let's go bug the widowed lady. The widowed lady who now no longer has a child. I think, yeah, there's nothing else. Everything is, everything we can do later when we've got more people on the team. I like to leave. Actually, let's check our fish thing. I don't think we're done. I'm not sure if we can get up to 46 or whatever it is. Yeah, we're 2 fish short to get this. The soul hat. But we'll get that. We should be able to pick this up pretty quick after we get to Energy Nede. Actually, we might have it before we get to Energy Nede because there might be new fish on Illyria. Okay, so we will go. See, I don't want to go straight there, not yet, because I wanted to try something first. So I'll throw away $200 on the boat. Huh? Oh. What the hell? Okay, this way, this way. Oh yeah, and the, does this guy sell writing stuff? Feather pen, this is for music, right? Yeah. This. Actually, we might just have them here. Let's look. We will do publication. I've only got 10.
なんとかなるさ。
Okay, well, we got 2. I like this because it's way easier now than it used to be. Shit, it's 90%. I don't need to go nuts. There we go. Now this one. I'm gonna make all the books.
それじゃあやるか。
行くよ。
There, now we're out, unfortunately. But ooh, nice Gauntlet of Air. So that's gonna be Fate. Fate, Line God. Yeah, from Star Ocean 3. He's like the other guy. He's like Edge. I'm the ultimate badass. Wisdom. Ooh, another Gauntlet of Air, huh? Damn, I was hoping that there would be some items I could use in here. Ground shield. I think these gauntlets are going to be better for these guys. Because they don't get... What's this? All negative statuses are removed after 10 seconds pass? Oh damn, that's nice. Reduced to 0 when HP is 40 or more. Hey, I like that. It's my focus sash. Okay, does somebody here sell... They don't think this guy... He's just going to sell food. Yeah. Well, you should buy one of these, like, super early in the game. Because it continues to increase in value the longer the game is playing. Really, though, it's not really worth it to buy that in the hopes that it'll accrue enough value to be worth a lot. At least in my opinion. I've never found it to like really build up enough value to like pay itself off. I think you'd need to leave the game on for a ridiculous amount of time. So it's not worth it. I'll need to make sure I do this with Noel when he joins as a guest. Damn it, Rena. There we go. And then I should be making 2 of each one. Damn it, Oprah. There we go. Just because on Nede you can't buy them. You just sell the books. You can sell them, and then you can get your royalties, but you can't buy the books. Oh, so Celine is the one who needs writing. She doesn't have that skill. The Beastry. Let's make 2 of these. What I really want is for her to pick up the skill, the talent. Damn it. Nope. Oh, let's take a look at these books. Right, so you see his smithing. I'm pretty sure you get up to 7. Yeah, and you can't do any more once you get to 7. So you can really save a lot. Really, technology for him? You can really save a lot of SP by using this. Actually, no, I'll use it on him because that one boosts int. What is this one? Oh yeah, I don't want to use relationship book. Paper scraps. You go, girl. Where's the rest of my... I guess they're fitted in his other. Jack in the Box. +1 music. I like more MP for this one. Yeah. Life innate biology. HPs. You can use those. Mineralogy. I think that's another MP one. Oops. Item knowledge. Yeah, not super worried about this one. But you could, like kind of what I'm doing here. What I've done in the past too is I made a shitload of these books. Especially the combat skill ones, because those ones are expensive as far as skills go, right? So you can save a shitload of skill points, but on the other hand, you don't really need them. Okay, I've got 3 goodie boxes because, like I said before, you basically have access to an almost limitless an almost limitless amount of SP in this one. Is the goodie box in here? Oh, it's gonna be here someplace. Goodie. Here's my goodie box. You just zip past it. Okay, music box, counterfeit metal. There you go. Use the goodie box. This to the giant. So I think those are for him. Yeah, there we go. Would have been nice to get some other stuff, but it's not the end of the world. Right? Actually, we haven't done this in a while. Where's Oprah? I want machinist. Ah. Not quite. And now if we go to machinist for Oprah, make Oprah items. Let's make 10. What do we get? Ta-da! Booster. Oh, that's that black. We want the green clip. No, we want the green upgrade or black upgrade. Yeah, it teaches a new move, kaleidoscope. So we didn't get anything new. I think level 8, so the one after the X clip, I think that one is the black upgrade, which is like gravity well or whatever it is. And then 9 I think is the alpha clip, which is like one of her best weapons or better weapons. And then 10 is the black upgrade, which gives you hyper launcher. See if we get anything new. Oh, black! Oh, refraction beam. Okay, so it's the green upgrade, which is... The green upgrade must be the one I'm thinking of. Is hyper launcher. Wow, we only got one. We got lots of just like items. Right? A lot of these with nothing on them. Crap to sell anyways, right? Oh, let's do the black upgrade. Yeah, refraction beam. Let's take a look at this. Oh, I can't mix him. So the robe is the same. But I think I got a better helmet, right? A plate helmet from the goodie box. There you go, that wasn't so bad. Is it this guy who sold the machinist stuff? Fountain pens, let's max out my pens. Yeah. And then we'll just do this again. Machinist, Oprah. Oh no, I should start making these things. Oh, I can't make... Oh, I can, 50%. There you go. For that. Because these are all key items, right? 30% chance to not lose items. Really good. So what'll happen is you'll see, like, you spend a lot of items. Is there one? Yeah, publication. There should be, like, for art. Yeah, the graphic toolkit. Superior ingredients. Oh, it's the... We weren't able to get the, we weren't able to buy the magical camera, but we were able to just make the better version. Triangle flask. Alright, so this one might take a little bit to get. Oh, never mind. Got it first try. we're just that good. Okay, then we'll make the rest of these. Oh, I think that purple one is our alpha clip. Oh, magic clip, my bad. But now she has a much better weapon. Let's see. Well, it's not that much better. Well, it is and it isn't. Right? Stat-wise, it is like a little bit of an increase, but it also reduces her MP costs by 33%. So that's really nice. And now I can show you this art thing. Who's my art person? Eesh. Well, let's see if we can get her. Oh yeah, we got new portraits to make.
行くわよ。
Oh, yeah, there's Ernest. So we got him. So there we go. And then conserve materials. We spent 10, but we got 5 of them back. So that worked out really good for us. There we go. This is where we get our goodie
行
blocks.
くわよ。
Oh, did we get 2? Just 1.
行くわよ。
I like... Oh, and another 1. I like this, like, chance to not give up your... Like, not to use up the materials. I think I like that better than the way it used to be, where it was like a chance. You know, let's just throw the dice. Wah wah. Just
行くわ
failed.
よ。
Doodles. Couldn't carry any more doodles. That's okay. Okay, let's buy... No, I thought, oh, it's Y that... I knew it. I knew there was a way to buy, like, a bunch of shit at the same time. I just couldn't remember what it was. Now it says on the bottom there. So this way we can, like, buy up all of our stuff. Maybe I'll buy... Oh, I've got 5. And then when I press start, it just buys everything. Now we can sell stuff too, right? Like, do we really need 20 doodles? No. Don't need the silence cards, the hexagram cards. I guess I keep this. Jack in the Box, don't really need that. But like all of this stuff, we can make some of the money back that we... Confusion? I don't know if I've ever seen that actually do anything. Metal Fang. Oh, this must have been what Bowman had before. Get the glass slippers. Can keep all of the books. Yeah. Thought there might be more. What? Oh, did it? I just got rid of all of the stuff I did to set up my selling. That's okay. If I go back here, is it back? All my stuff is back? Yes, didn't sell any of this stuff. Okay, well now I know for next time. Don't leave. That should be everything. Oh, we can sell the whip. Sell like all these brigadines. There you go. 15 grand. It's not like we needed the money. Actually, there. Now I did what I wanted to do. We can just move on.
レオン博士いかがでしたか
I thought we would be. I thought we'd be a little bit further. We still might finish the stuff on Expel. I didn't. Yeah, no. And see, now you can't do private actions here. So we missed Welch. Well, I don't know if missed is the appropriate word because she can be kind of annoying. But we don't have Welch. We're not going to get. Actually, let's. How much space do I have? Okay, I've got space for 1. Probably Chisato. And not Noel. Unfortunately, Noel is just shit. Noel sucks.
レオン博士、王様もご両親もお待ちかねです。
magic isn't as good
急いで
as,
現
like,
場
his
に行けよ
attack magic isn't as good as the dedicated attack
そういうことだからお兄
casters,
ちゃん
Celine
寄
and
り道なん
Leon.
かしないで謁見
And
の間に行こうね
his healing magic isn't as good as the dedicated healer. Right, so I don't know. I don't find it to be lone sword, 1-2 punch, wave clip. I don't find it to be really worth spending the time. But yeah, everyone's different, right? Some people
レオン博士、お待ちしておりました。
some people kind of want to go through
ど
it that
こ
way.
でもレオン
The doctor.
おお、
Just
レオン
call me Little
ご苦労で
D.
あったな。それで、こ
For little doctor.
ちゃんと手に入れてきました。
おお、さすがはレオンじゃ。よし、フロリス、マードック。
Yeah. And now we'll
早
go
速
to
ラクールホープに装着する作業に取り掛かってく
now
れ
we'll go to the frontline base.
わかりました。
We'll meet up with Diaz. We'll do a couple battles.
本物でしょママ。僕が取ってきたんだよ。
Yeah, a couple battles. We'll fight a boss we can't win.
レオン、王様の前でし
I
ょ。
think
きちんとなさい。
I think we just
では王様。
yeah, that one is
我
timed.
々はラクールホー
So
プ
we
の
just
最終
need to
政
hold
策と
out
調整
until
に
the
取り掛
time
かりま
runs
す。
out.
レオン、
うん、
And
そう
then
してもらおう。
Leon shows up with energy crystal all ready to go, and they fire the Liqueur Hope and blow up all of the monsters. Then we get on the boat and we head to Illyria. We fight the same boss,
そなたと
but this time you can't win.
どういうことですか
He beats you,
まあまあ、そういう
and then
こと
he
つも
kicks
り
the
で
whole
はない。
party into the sea.
我々はそなたたちのことを調べ、
If you're doing
そなたたちが
Rena's
クロスオーより
playthrough,
正式に認可を得
uh,
て、ソーサリーグローブの調査を行
Leon,
っている
well,
者たち
Leon
で
and his
ある
parents
ことを
jump into the
認め
river.
ておる
Oh, yeah, they jump into the sea no matter what. But
なるほ
you
ど
never find them again.
少しは疑
So
われ
they
ていた
drown.
わけね
They drown and they die. But
もう疑っておる
on
わけでは
Claude's
ない。
playthrough,
それ以上に
you find
そなた
Leon.
たちが信頼するに足る人物
Diaz,
であることを認めておる
Diaz
から
dies when
それで
when
王様
Expel
は
explodes
僕た
because
ちに何をお望み
on
なんで
Claude's
すか
playthrough he stays at the frontline
お
base.
お、察しがいいな。
He's like, wow, I don't.
実はそなたたちの
He
実力を
feels
見
he
込ん
doesn't
で
have the
現
ability
在前
to
線基地
protect
に抗戦中
others.
の我がラクール軍
He's just like
ぜひとも
he's just a
助力を
swordsman.
願い
He's
たい
just a fighter, and the best he can do is just is fight for himself.
現在魔物軍に攻められていることは知っておる。
And so he stays
これ
behind.
では前線基地から
But on
エルタイ
Rena's
陸に向け
playthrough,
て
that's
船
where
を
you
出
can
すこと
convince
すら
him
叶
to
わ
join
ない
you. And then he
強
joins
力
up,
な武器でもない
and
限り
Leon drowns.
戦隊を組んでエルタイ
We're not
陸
gonna
に
drown,
進軍することは
but
不可能
Claude is
に
gonna
近い。
slap some sense into Leon because he's gonna start crying.
ラクールホープができる
Oh
まで
no,
の
we're all alone.
Everybody's
Everybody's
dead.
dead. Wah! And then slap right in the face.
さすがはクロスオーが見込
Calm
んだ
your
勇
shit.
者たちだけはあるな。
Relax. We don't know everybody's
共に
dead.
エル大陸に渡る頼もしい友ができてわしは嬉しいぞ。
僕たちには他に方法もありません。それに
Oi, oi, oi.
交渉成立としよう
Frontline
か。
base. That's where we're headed. And because we've already got that fast travel, we should be able to just fast travel there. Doo-doo-doo. Oh yeah, Fate. I forgot about him. And we got a new thing here. Avoid MP usage. I kind of like this one. I'm gonna have to try this one later when we're fighting the super bosses, so I don't have to wear the... See, the problem with that though is... The problem with this is... If I go in with this maxed and not having equipment to protect me from being stoned, if she kills Claude, then I lose my status immunity, and then it'll take probably 2 seconds before she's petrified the entire team. Vertical air. Oh yeah, I remember his now. He does like well, it's kind of hard to explain. He does like a sweeping motion, which makes like a wave of like an energy wave that kind of like goes up and then down. So it's kind of good for juggling enemies. Yeah, it still doesn't let you do still doesn't let you do fast travel here. Not fast travel, private actions. The city's in lockdown. It's weird that just the castle is in lockdown, but not the rest. I wonder if it'll let me... Nah, I'm not gonna waste my time. We'll walk over to the frontline base. And then we might do some fights on the way. Just so I can show off that that new formation, not the new assault guy. Fate, my god. It's kind of a waste to go after these green guys. Am I going the right way? Did I go this path? Oh yeah. It's like, where's that bridge? There's a land bridge around here. I just couldn't remember where it was. Found it. Pretty sure I got all my fish. Yep. Oh, this must be a cat. Ooh, I don't know if I like that. It takes her a while to show up. Yeah, I think I'll get rid of Dispersion Beam. Or Dispersion Ray. So we'll kill these guys. I'm gonna switch off. I could switch her over to Healing Star, and then we'll have two AoE heals. It's actually not bad. Not a bad idea. What's the cooldown on Healing Star? Oh no, let's do Refraction Beam, because we haven't even seen that one yet. And then we'll improve it all the way. Some self-medication. Dimensional Whip. Dimensional Whip. Holy shit, hers is full, huh? She's got a lot. Alright, let's do this. Spend some of her points. Actually, I wonder if those... Ooh, good. I wonder if those... Okay, good. As we get up here, more guys are blue. There, we'll fight a combo battle. And then we'll get a look at this one. Yeah, see? And it's quick. Oh, that one? I don't like that. She like throws that orb out and then shoots it. Nah, that one's not very good. I'm gonna get rid of that. Oh. That one is good. I like that. It's like a small AoE that like lifts guys up and then spikes them back into the ground. It's good for kind of like controlling enemy movement. It keeps them in one spot. Then a Refraction Beam is kind of shit. Not gonna lie. We'll do Photon Prison because I want to use her thing for. Not, on one hand, it's good to have them like be really good at breaking shields, because you could like have them come in, break a bunch of shield, like do a bunch of shield damage, and then you use your party to do a crap load of HP damage. And then on the other hand, if you have if you have your party more balanced towards shield breaking. Ah, I'm paralyzed. If you have your party more balanced towards shield breaking, what you can do is once you break the shields, you could just spam a bunch of really powerful HP focused assault guys, like the little tag-ins there, and then just do a huge pile. Come on, guys, what's going on here? Somebody gonna grab that or what? Fine, I'll do it. Assholes. Oh, I keep forgetting to take that off. Yeah, I don't... In this game, I'm not a fan of Dragon Roar. In the other game, like the other versions, I don't know if it's just like me misremembering, but it seemed like it was a longer, like a longer line, right? This doesn't, I don't like it. I don't feel that it does enough. Yeah, there you go. So this we can juggle them, and then we can pound their shields. The only thing you gotta watch out for is that this does fire damage. So if enemies are strong to fire, or if they absorb fire, then it's not gonna do anything. Let's get some story going. Just go, 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 go. There's really not much to buy here. We'll stop screwing around. Let's see if we can rush our way through this part of the game. We'll do our little meeting. There's Diaz.
ありがとうございます。
明日以降も
People don't have necks in this game. Everyone's got to turn their whole body.
味方の戦況はよろしくないんですか？
どうしてかね？
今までラクールが戦士を雇うなんて話聞いて。
It's a giant.
そんなことはない。
Yeah, it's a giant
ではそうしてお
monster
きま
army.
しょう。
So you want to get rid of it right
今日
away.
はこのくらいにしておこうか。
見たクロード。ディ
ああ、いたね。
アどうしたの？
いや、嬉しいけど。
そうね。
Yeah, he did
ごめん、
beat your
変なこと
ass.
言って
Literally, because he hit us from behind.
私もそうかもしれない。ディアスは2年前
Oh, this is where we're gonna learn about it. Because Claude is gonna keep asking, and then he's gonna tell us about his little sister who got killed by bandits. His family was
ディ
butchered,
アスはなぜ
and he wasn't strong enough to save
村を
them.
出て行ったんだ。
And he doesn't feel he's strong enough to save. Yeah, here we go.
久しぶりでもないか。ブグ大会で会ったばかりだからな。
よく会うな。
俺たち自身が引き合っているのか。誰か。
私？
まあどちらにしろ俺は戦いの中に身を置こうとしている
Goes from battle to battle.
自然とここにいただけのことだ。
僕は
ソーサリーグローブの調査か。
After the sorcery blow.
それもいいだろう。しかしそれは常に戦いの渦
Yeah, it
の
does have the
中
side
心にある
effect
と
of
も
keeping
言え
us
るん
in
じゃ
near
ない
constant combat.
まさかそんなことをしながら本来は
僕だってこんな星に飛ばされてなけりゃ。
I thought this was. Oh, I think we gotta go talk to him. I'm almost positive this is
ちょっとディアスに話すことがある。
where he tells us about
ど
his
ういうこ
sister.
とだ？
ディアスは気づいたのかも。私にはわかるの。ディアス。
we should get our
私はディアスの妹です
we should get our gun back soon.
任せて
I don't know if on Claude's playthrough if you get it back once you go back to the Countless, or if you get it back,
妹って言葉だと安心できる人なのね。
or if you get it back when you go to Energy Nede.
なんですか
I know. I can't remember. I did an arena playthrough and I got it back. I think it was on Energy Nede. Because Neil gives it to you. He gives you like a battery or something like that. And then you can use your phase gun to kill their move again. It's kind of nice. It's pretty quick. It does like a big line. Not big as in it's like fat like the hyper launcher, but it's like a line across the field, and it's pretty quick.
ディアス
It always bugged me that you go back to the spaceship and then you go to like an advanced civilization that should have the ability to recharge the battery in your weapon, and they never do. Like they never do it.
俺が本当に強いとでも
And then they fix that in this game, which is good. Although I guess your laser gun wouldn't be that effective against the 10 wise men anyways because of their defenses, right? That's why you need to go get the antimatter weapons
お前を見て不意に気づいた
in order to beat
誰かを
them.
守るための
俺は仲間の
But then I
足
guess
手まといだと
I guess you could say that about any killer move that's a projectile.
必死になって仲
And
間
what
を
about
守
the
ろうとして
spells? Right? How do we get like antimatter built into our spells? I don't know.
レナは
Bit of a
俺の
plot hole. It doesn't make any sense. Right? Now Oprah just goes around and like gun butts the shit out of people, right? She just whacks them with the gun. Oh, I guess it's on the arena playthrough that you get the flashback with the little girl and his family being killed by a group of scumbags.
レナ
クロード
You can see the Liqueur Hope is already built up at the top there.
レナディアスが村を出
Oh
た
no,
理由を
maybe he explains it here.
ディアスの家族が
Yeah.
山賊
Killed by bandits. And there's his family. And there's his little sister. I don't know why they would need to kill that little girl, but I guess they're bandits. Cecile. And he survives, and they don't. And then he leaves the village.
奇跡的に助かったのはディアスだけだったディアスはそれからずっと助けられなかった両親のこと
Yeah, he doesn't feel, he never feels like he's strong enough, which is why he goes around fighting all the time.
レナを妹って言っていい
セシルと
They kinda grew up
ずっと
together.
仲良しだったわ本当の姉妹みたいに仲良しだった
Closest thing she had's a big brother.
ごめん聞くべきじゃなかった
いいえ聞いて欲しかったわ
I don't know if they changed the like relationship romance, like friendship romance values in this game. I'm pretty sure in the PlayStation version and the PSP version
ディアスも
that
レナ
she
ク
starts
ロード
at like a high level of friendship, but like lower, like above average friendship and below average romance towards
僕は
DS.
君を守るよ
クロー
So
ド
it's hard to get like a romance ending between the two of them, especially since in the original, like the original version, the PlayStation version, there were no private actions for DS. None. So it was like super hard you would have to like, yeah, so now we're done. Now we're locked in. In order to build up like relation, you would need to use the books to like boost it. But they only go so far. Right? The books only let you go so high in relationship value. And then you would need to just like fight like shitloads. I don't know how I feel about that. His voice seems a little too high-pitched to me. Oh yeah, so you can't win. Well, maybe you can win. Okay, well then, let's just fuck this guy up. I didn't think you could beat him. Oh yeah, so it just ends. I thought this one was one of those ones where you just had to wait out the time. I know for sure on the boat that you lose. You have to lose. I like that they've got all these cannons. Those are big, big cannons. It's gonna be like 35 pounders. Those are big. Boom, boom. They should give us like... They should give us a pretty big advantage. Right, because it's like a big open field that the monsters have to cross. Unfortunately, they wouldn't do a whole lot against flying monsters. So we'd have like a distinct disadvantage. I guess you could load them up with like grape shot, right? Just whatever you get your hands on. Rocks, scrap metal, just throw anything and everything in there and then bam, blast it out. I don't know if they have anything like canister shot or if it's like if their technology level is limited to like just if their technology level is limited to like just round shot, like they haven't advanced far enough to get anything like shrapnel, like a shrapnel shot or canister shot, where it's like it's got like a percussion cap in it, so you fire essentially like a hollow ball, which then explodes, ideally when it's close to the enemy, so you get the effect of like grape shot but like much further away. Or like a chain shot like you would have on a naval ship to try and take out the sails and the mast. I don't know, it's hard to tell because like the technology level of this planet is just all over the place. Right, you've got... Holy shit, is pickpocketing expensive. You've got like wildly different technology levels. Right, Priestess's dad is making like a truck with legs. You've got what essentially amounts to like a giant plasma cannon, like the Liqueur Hope, and then right beside it are like regular gunpowder weapons. So they have cannons, they've got gunpowder, but they don't have. Like, we don't see any like guns, like regular firearms. Where's like the muskets? Where are the crossbows? You don't even see crossbows or regular bowmen. I think that's something that they really missed in this game, is that there's no like physical ranged character. You would think that would be Oprah because she's like toting around an energy cannon, but she just beats them with it, right? She doesn't actually shoot unless they're in the air, then she shoots. Otherwise, and then some of her killer moves obviously are shots, but for the most part, she just clubs people with her weapon. I think it would have been neat to have like an archer character who was like mostly focused on range, or yeah, pretty much just ranged, maybe like a handful of melee stuff. They got rid of the anime. See, they're in-game sprites now. It used to be, even in the PlayStation version, it was an anime cutscene. This part was like a full motion video. Now it's just like an in-game cutscene. Boom! Giant heraldry weapon. So that's kind of neat. I think I like this version more. I think I like this version more than the original, with like the mix of the FMV and then into like an anime cutscene. It's just a giant crater. And that was a lot closer to the frontline base than I would have liked. Like, wouldn't it have been better to shoot him over the water? I guess it doesn't have that much of a range. I mean, it's a little early to be saying we won, right? Yeah, it's nice that the Liqueur Hope is here on this side, but what's stopping the monsters from just crossing the ocean on the other side? Right? They could overwhelm the continent of Cross, because they've already taken over the continent of El, right? So they keep the pressure up here to force them to kind of keep their troops here, right? So then, while Liqueur is focused on like defending itself, you have the monsters that go from El into Cross, and then they wipe out the Kingdom of Cross. And then if they were smart, they would let the refugees come to Liqueur, because they need to eat, right? They need places to live, they need food to eat, water to drink. So it would suck up a lot of resources that Liqueur doesn't have, and it would make it easier for the monsters to win, right? And if they knew the ore for the energy stone was on Huffman Island, they could even like make an effort to take or hold parts of the island to deny Liqueur access to more energy stone. Because right now they only have one. They've only got one of those Liqueur Hopes, and it's big, right? It's really big, and it's hard to move. They have to get it onto a boat, right? In order to take it. In order to take it anywhere. Now, everyone here is suffering from the same ailment. And overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. They had one victory. Their super weapon has given them a single victory against a single army. I think Diaz mentions it later that, like, what if what we saw was only the small fry, or just like a small portion of the enemy's forces, and then once they take the Liqueur Hope away, they just send everything else, right? And it makes sense. There's only one of this. There's only one of this weapon right now. So it leaves it vulnerable. We don't know, like, it doesn't really show like how often they can fire. Like, is this a weapon that you can just keep firing over and over and over again? Right? Like, how easy is it to like re-aim, reposition? Because you could attack with like a big force in one direction and then immediately start attacking from a different direction, and then a different direction, and then another different. Like, if you're being attacked from like 4, 5, 6 different directions, how many times are you going to be able to fire that off? Are you going to be able to just keep shooting it? Who knows? Who knows? And what if they just come from above? Like, what is its ability to like track up? Right? Can you shoot it straight into the sky? It'd be very, I don't know. These like super weapons like this are always super flawed, because you're putting so many eggs into one extremely vulnerable basket. Right? Even the idea of taking this thing on a boat is flawed. We just don't know enough. How do we know there's not monsters that live in the ocean? What if there's like, I don't know, some kind of like a whale? Or a kraken, a typical fantasy monster of the kraken. Right? It just like attack the boat, sink the ship. Oh, there goes our super weapon. I like that, Jazz, giving him shit. You can never have the both of them on your party at the same time. There used to be, like in the PlayStation version, there was a voice clip of like kind of like when someone dies in battle and they go berserk. There's a voice clip with them, but it's not possible to get that without cheating, because there's no point in the game where they're ever in your party together. Yeah, they go. He's explaining it here. Right. We don't know the full extent of the capabilities. Exactly. We don't have enough information. I think it probably would have been better. It would have been better to build up an arsenal of these weapons. Yeah, what if we're just fighting bottom tier minions? I think it's actually like actually hinted that that the monsters do like swarm and destroy Liqueur, right? Because the fleet is destroyed, and then you're talking to the people in the refugee base, and they're like, "Oh no, Liqueur has been destroyed." I mean, we don't know that, and it's kind of jumping to conclusions, right? But you can see how it could happen. I could see it. Because they basically bait Liqueur out, like to bring the Liqueur Hope to a place where it can't be defended properly, and then they destroy it and they kill everybody. They wipe out the fleet.
わからないの。でももう会えないような気
Oh,
がして。
you're right, because
ディアスに
in a couple hours this entire planet is about to be destroyed.
二度と。
Now, to me, that does, again, that's another big plot hole. So the orbit of the planet has been changed, so they're kind of like going off course, right out into wherever. I guess it would be. I guess the planet is still rotating, right? So you still have the spin, so you would still get your day-night cycle. And I don't think there's enough time for it to like disrupt seasons or anything like that, because the 10 wise men haven't actually been here for very long. But we're like hours away from crashing into Energy Nede. We should be able to see it. Right? You should be able to see it in the sky. It's like a giant purpley mass in the sky. And as we're like hurtling towards it through the cosmos. Now, to be fair, maybe the cure is on the opposite side right now. Right? Like, but we can go to Cross, we can go to Huffman Island, we can go to Cure, so we can get to like 2/3 of the land masses on this planet, and nobody ever says anything about that. What is that big thing in the sky? How come that, like, that's new? We've never seen that before. Right? And really, I guess it shouldn't be new, because, or maybe Energy Nede, would it just like float around in space? You'd think that would be devastating for systems that it goes through, right? Because now it's just like how much gravity does this energy mass have? Does it have any? I don't know. But you'd think you wouldn't want to have this giant energy mass float through your solar system, crashes into your planet, takes out a star. They wouldn't notice Energy Nede. So here they blow away a bunch of flyers. Or is this where the boss blocks it? I think he blocks it here. No, they destroy him first. Boom. Oh yeah, no, it's blocked. And now these little gremlin guys kill everybody on every ship. Yeah, a defense shield. Yeah, it's a straight. Now, again, he doesn't really know that, right? He doesn't know enough about symbology. It could just be like a super powerful spell, right? It could just be a really powerful magical spell that was used, like a defensive one. Put an end to these assholes. Man, they sure were dumping a lot of spheres on us, huh? I mean, they could always try shooting again. Now, again, maybe this comes down to what I just said. In that, what is the cooldown period of this crazy weapon? Right? Can we beat him? I think maybe we can. Dimensional whip. Ah. I don't remember doing this last time. I must have, obviously. I bet the game was just going to proceed as if we lost anyways. Emerald Ring. I thought maybe Ernest would get 2 levels. Heh. I think that's different because they just, you're supposed to like, oh no, he does knock you off, but after you already been defeated. Yeah, they're lured out here. How shall I dispose of you? Look at all the cannon ports down the side of this ship. And they didn't fire a single shot. They got all these cannons and they didn't use a single one of them. Like these little like gargoyle guys are nothing. They should easily have been able to just wipe these guys out. No, we ain't dead. We're gonna kill your ass later. Most of the fleet. Just destroys it in one punch. There you go, he's got his energy stone. Now again, that's not necessarily true because we could always go back, well, we can't, but they could always go back to Huffman Island and get a new, like make a new energy stone. They just need to hold out for like a week. But by then, how much of the cure would be lost while you're doing that? It's hard to say. He's floating in the sea. We're on the beach. It's our anime beach episode. Not quite as interesting because you've nearly drowned. So we didn't make it to Illuria Tower like I thought we would, but then that's my fault for dicking around. Right, we did some item crafting and stuff like that. Tomorrow we'll be able to do it, for sure, because we're going to be like right there. There's Leon.
Leon.
Yeah, we'll do this, and I think that'll be that. And then tomorrow we'll finish off Expel. Actually, we'll finish off Expel. We'll probably get to the Synard, right? Because the tower here is not that big. I mean, it's too big to finish in like a minute and 10 seconds, obviously. But but tomorrow, I'm thinking maybe 20 minutes, 30 minutes. Oh no, because we gotta go back into the Calnus. So maybe like 30-40 minutes to do Illuria Tower. Here comes. Oh no, he's not smacking me yet. Yeah, so give me that crap. Okay. That never works. Never tell somebody who's freaking out to calm down, because they never do. It just backhands him. Bam! Probably could have just given him a good shaking. grab him on the shoulders and shake the crap out of him instead of like
ここにいない
bitch
だけ
slapping
だ
him.
もう死んだってことに
Right?
は
Claude's
な
got
らな
a
いさ
point though, right? Just because we haven't seen them doesn't mean they're dead.
魔物だらけだよ
I mean, they probably are
すぐ
dead,
殺され
and
ちゃうよ
I don't think they ever confirm whether or not they get rescued.
お前ちゃんと頭使ってようやく理解したらしいな
No, they must get rescued because they're.
僕
Oh
た
no,
ち
you know what?
助
It's
かっ
hard
た
to say because
他のみんなだってきっと
like I was just gonna
助
say
かって
like
るだとしたら
they're
同じ場所
in
に
one
流
of
されたって
Leon's
おかしく
endings,
ないはずだ
right? But when
決まりだな
Neil and Mirage, when they send you back to Expel at the end of the game, they explain that like, okay, we're gonna send you like a couple hours. You're gonna be like a couple hours before the planet was destroyed. Like we got to put everything back the way it was. And they talk about, oh, there might be some like paradoxes, but they'll sort themselves out. So it could be that that they survive because when we come back, like they bring Expel back from the past, it's like before the assault on Illyria on the continent of El. Man, we're not having any luck here. I have the bait on, right? Yeah. Just gotta keep mashing. Wait, is it a... Let me check. It's a medium fish. I'm mashing and mashing and mashing. It's not a large fish. It's a medium fish. Oh, did I get it right here? Desert dab? Nope. Well, I'm gonna do this fish after. We're basically done here, so it's gonna be a